Okay, so hello, my name is Victoria Embling and I am a history teacher at BIS Hanoi. I'm also a CAS coordinator, which is a part of the IB core. I came to be at BIS Hanoi, this is my end of my 4th year, and I really wanted to teach international. I taught in the UK for a few years beforehand, and I always just wanted to go and teach and travel and experience new cultures, and so I was lucky enough to get the job here 4 years ago. I think the thing that I like the most is the relationships that we have with the students. I actually don't feel like I had such a close connection with my students in the UK, which is interesting considering the differences in language, that I actually feel closer. And I feel like we do so many different activities outside of academics, like trips and CCAs and productions, and the students are involved in so many different things that we get to go and really find out a lot more about them than just outside their academics. So what are they actually interested in? What are hobbies? And kind of get to know their personality a little bit more. So I feel like that makes our relationships really strong, that we have this like mutual respect and appreciation for each other within the classroom and outside the classroom. I think that makes them better learners because one of the things that I think our students do really well is that they are generally highly ambitious and they really want to do well. And when you have a good relationship with them, then they feel like you are somebody that they can lean on for academic but also emotional and well-being support as well. And I think that just means that you can support them in so many different areas, and then that makes their learning better because they feel more comfortable and safe in your environment, that they can take risks and just grow as learners. I've really enjoyed being CAS coordinator the last few years. So CAS is an acronym. It stands for Creativity, Activity and Service, and it's an essential part of the IB core. So all students in Year 12 and Year 13 have to do CAS. And it's just a really nice counterbalance to the academic pressures of the IB. So it enables students to try lots of different experiences. So creativity, activity, service experiences, and just allows them to try new things, take risks, learn passions that they maybe hadn't experienced or done before. And one of the things I particularly love the most about it is the service learning element. It really encourages our students to go out and support the local and global community. And I think that's the benefits the students have from doing that helps them in so many different parts of their life. And I think without CAS maybe being a requirement of the IB, might be something that they wouldn't have engaged with. The fact that it's a challenge is something that I'm looking forward to. I also just really know a lot of this year group really well. Having taught here for 4 years, I've seen a lot of them grow up. I've taught a lot of them. I've also been a Year 12 tutor for this past year as well. So I'm just really looking forward to creating stronger bonds with the students in the year group and being a part of their achievements and successes, and also just helping to support them in their emotional well-being, because Year 13 is also can be a very difficult year, a lot of deadlines, a lot of challenges, and so I see myself in trying to be a really good ally to them and helping to support them through that. We already do quite a lot of really great community activities, and that's something that I really want to continue. I do feel like as a sixth form we are a really great community. We're like a family, I think, and so I really want to foster and continue those community activities and those relationships. And also I think wellbeing is going to be a much bigger focus for next year, and so I think we've got a really good wellbeing program that we started to put in place, and using the tutor time to really support that as well. And I do think tutors are such a great support network for our students, and I would love to foster those relationships closer, and maybe involve more coaching and mentoring with the students in younger years as well. So year 13 is helping to support the younger years.